Hey guys and girls, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Regrowth with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant, having yourself a great day, as always. Now, in the last episode, we made some of this amazing looking witchery gear. Check this out, proper witch thing going on right here. And today, I would like to carry on with that. I think what we're going to try and do is make our way to the spirit world. I know, it sounds pretty scary, and it depends what world we get first time. Chances are it's going to be a nightmare, which is going to kind of suck, but the good thing with the spirit world is none of our items transition over except for icy needles, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Or it's icy needles or bone needles, one of the two. We'll probably bring both. Just in case. Well, one of them will only come with us. But to be able to get that, we need to make a Brew of Sleeping. Now, I was quite lucky because I was running through some of the quests trying to find the books. Because I wanted to get the Brews and Infusions book so I could read through it. And one of the ones that we get is really, really helpful. So if we have a look at what the world teaches, I believe it's the Brews and Beginners. That gives us 2 Brews of Love. And those Brews of Love are needed to be able to make our Brew of Sleeping. So by doing that, we've bypassed a load of it. And those Brews of Love aren't cheap either. Like, they cost golden carrots and whiffs of magic. So being able to get those free of charge from just making a book is really, really cool. So what we're going to need to be able to make our Brew of Sleeping is a Brew of Love. We're going to need a cookie. We're going to need an icy needle. We're also going to need one of these. A purified milk. Now, to get purified milk is pretty easy. All you need is a bucket of milk and odor purity plus 3 clay jars gives us the purified milk we need. So there is that. We're also going to need a water artichoke. And I think that's about it. Purified milk. Done. Cookie. What else do we need? Brew of Love. Whiff of magic. Icy needle. Oh, we need a whiff of magic. There we go. Good stuff. Okie doke. So I think that's all we need. So let's get our kettle ready. We're going to fill it with water. Here we go. And let's start chucking the stuff in. So first things first, we want to throw in our purified milk. Brilliant. Now we want to throw in our cookie. There we go. Now we want to throw in a Brew of Love. Now a whiff of magic. And a icy needle. As well as a water artichoke globe. Has it got pink? It has gone pink. I think we've done it. Let's give it a go. Oh, we've done it. All right. And we got 4 from it, which is pretty cool. So that's our witch's stuff coming into effect right now, because it gives us a plus 35% chance of a second brew from being able to do this. Generally, we'll only get 3, but... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. This is the one we want. Yeah, normally we'd only get 3, but we actually got an additional one because of our witch's robes. So that's pretty cool. So let's throw some of this away. I think I'm going to put my Brew of Love up there, and our balls can chill out in here somewhere. There you go. You can go on there. Cool, cool. And I think that's going to be about it. Let's place our book and our cookie over here. There we go. If you're wondering how you get cocoa seeds as well, use pumpkin seeds on the Botania item, the alchemical thingamabob, underneath our mana pool. That's how you get those. I think it's pumpkin. Let me just double check for you. Cocoa. Yeah, pumpkin seeds underneath the alchemy catalyst gives you cocoa beans. So that's how I got those. But we have our witch's brew, which is great. Now, like I said, there isn't anything that's going to come across with us. I think it's the icy needles, but I'm going to bring the bone needles just in case. It's one of the needles that we need. That allows us to wake up. The other thing that's going to wake us up is if we die in the other world. Now, like I said, there's 2 different ones we can have. We can either have a nightmare where we'll be chased by the embodiment of evil. Pretty horrible stuff right there. Or we'll get a good dream. Either of those are going to be a mirror image of this world. So we'll basically be exactly where we started. How cool is that? But there'll be bad guys there. I'm pretty sure in the good dream, though, there is no bad guys. Now, I don't actually know what I need to get there, but we'll find out, I guess. That should have done a quest for us as well. Let's have a look. We want to go to how the world changes. Or maybe we need something else. Yeah, here we go. So we've done these 2. So once you enter the spirit world, you may find yourself plagued by nightmares with no way to defend yourself. You will want to craft yourself a new quest book while there. the brew of sleeping. The spirit world can also be entered by eating an apple of sleeping crafted from the brew, but that will give you a nightmare. I'm guessing that says. Yeah, this will always result in a nightmare. So we want to get ourselves some of these stringy things to be able to make the disturbed cotton. Disturbed cotton will allow us to make a nightmare dream catcher, which is going to be used to try and enhance our chances of getting a good dream. We can also use the wispy cotton, that's the name of it. We can also use the wispy cotton as well as a type of brew, but I can't remember the name of it at the minute. Is it spirit? Yeah, that's the one. The Brew of Flowing Spirit. So if we place this down, it's like a pool of water, basically. It gives you a little bit of regeneration when you're in it as well, which is nice. But this stuff enhances the chance as well of getting a good dream, which is exactly what you're after once you've been to the Nightmare World and got whatever you need from there. So that's going to be that one. But we can only make this in a kettle in the Spirit World, so we can't actually make it here. How cool is that? It's one of the things that does bypass between dimensions with us. I believe we might still be able to use a ender chest, but I don't know if that was patched or fixed or changed, because that's what we did in Blood and Bones. We stayed in the good dream until we managed to get ourselves a ender chest, and then we started moving stuff back and forth, but I don't know if that's been changed, so we'll have to wait and see. But let's give it a go. I'm pretty excited to see what happens. And yeah, so I'm not going to have any of this when I go there. I think it's going to be the icy needles that stay with me, but we'll see, I guess. Alright, bottoms up. We're gonna get a nightmare. We're gonna get a nightmare, and I'm gonna have to run for my life. Yeah, we got a nightmare. There it is. Alright, so there's the embodiment of evil right behind us. There is that guy. And basically, what we need to try and do is run for our lives and get ourselves, I have no idea what they are, and get ourselves some wispy cotton. Now, I don't know where this spawns. It doesn't look like it's spawning around here. So I don't know where I'm going to find it. I guess we could try breaking stuff. See if that gives us our wispy cotton. We have got an icy needle as well, which is pretty important. So that's what's going to get us back home. But unless we get this wispy stuff, there isn't a great deal we can actually get while we're here. So I'm going to go run and... Oh, there's a sapling right there. I'm gonna run, break stuff as I go, and pray that I manage to get some. So, oh my god, there it is again. I'm still jumping pretty high. I wonder if my baubles have come over with me. I think they have. I hope they don't break. I hope when I die, my baubles come back with me. They don't get dropped on the floor, because that would suck right there. I don't seem to find any of this wispy stuff. Okay, alright. I'm going to keep running, guys, and I'll be back if I manage to find anything. Alright, so I made my way back because I couldn't find any wispy cotton. And then I checked my quest book and realised something. We actually get given it. It's not something we actually get while we're there. I think it's because the way the terrain generation is done in this. Like I said, we get an exact replica of our spawn world when we're there. It doesn't have any of that grow, does it? So I guess they have to give it to us one way or another. Generally, you have to get wispy cotton. I can't even see the recipe for it now. But generally, you have to get wispy cotton, this stuff, and you use it inside the wheel over here with a couple of extra little bits and bobs. And that gives you your disturbed cotton. Now, I think we can use this to enhance our chances of getting a good dream with the with this stuff. And we need 12 disturbed cotton. The spirit world is a scary place that no one in their right mind should ever visit. There are, however, some interesting things here, and some even seem able to make the transition back with you, just like the icy needles. There is an unusual cotton growing randomly in the spirit world, but when you collect it while being chased by nightmares, it becomes disturbed, changing from a pure white to a dark grey colour. The small yellow spirits also seem to become subdued when you attack them, and seem to be able to cross between worlds with you while subdued. Huh. Well, that's strange, because I didn't find any of that stuff there. How are we meant to get that, then? That is strange. I guess we could use a... I wonder if we can make our dream catcher yet. Let's have a look. So, we want to try and make something like a nightmare dream catcher. And that uses tormented twine. which is disturbed cotton and string and reek of misfortune. It's 4 disturbed cotton for every tormented twine that we need. It's not great. Because I didn't see any of that when I was there. I guess we could try again. I'm all up for giving it another go. I don't know if I can plant this stuff. I don't think I can. No, this is the wrong stuff to plant, I think. I think we need wispy cotton is the one that we can plant. Alright, well, let's try it again, I guess. Let's have a look at, see if we can actually make the wispy cotton. I don't think I can. It's got uses. We can use it to make mana pearls. That's a little bit strange. Use it to make fanciful thread. But there is no recipe to make it. And there's no recipe for the disturbed cotton either. I wonder if there's another way to make tormented twine. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, alright. Well, I'm gonna go back there. We've got 3 more tries. Let's give it a go. And see if I can actually find any of this stuff that I'm looking for. Because I couldn't find any of it last time. That's why I came back. So, let's give it another go. And we'll see what happens. We got a bad dream again. Well, I thought for a second there we had a good dream. Did you not see that? It was all bright. I thought that is what a good dream looks like. Because it's generally all pink and fluffy and whatnot. But, yeah. Maybe I just wasn't here long enough and I didn't look further enough. Maybe it's really rare and hard to find somewhere. So, yeah. You know, I'm gonna run like a madman again, and I'll see what I find. I'm gonna try this one more time, but I'm gonna stay here a little bit longer this time. Maybe I was just a little bit blind. We'll see. I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh my god, I found it! Look, a patch of wispy cotton. This is exactly what we're here for. All right, I'm gonna grab loads and loads of this stuff, and hopefully not get eaten. I'm getting eaten right here. Oh. At least I know where it is. I can make a drive-by. Okay, so we've got 5 wispy cottons. Oh, go away. Leave me alone. 7. We need, like, 12. Here we go. Alright, so it looks like the wispy cottons only generated in chunks that I've never actually explored in the overworld. I know it sounds really strange, but I'm pretty sure that is what's going on right here. Because I ran around for ages and didn't find it. So, yeah. I'm going to die in a second, by the way. Just to let you know. I need 1 more bit of wispy cotton before I go back. Come on, 1 more bit. I don't mind dying after that. Actually, I'd rather not die because I'm kind of worried that I might lose my baubles. But I think we can do it. There's 1 last bit there. If we can get that 1 bit, I can quickly icy needle out and all will be well. Here we go. Oh, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Yes. We made it. Alright, we got 16 as well, because we had some that we had before. Whew, that was pretty scary stuff right there. That should be that one done. Yeah. Nice. And then we got this one, which is to get the disturbed cotton. And now we need to make the tormented twine. So the tormented twine is used by doing 4 of these plus string and reek of misfortune. So let's give this. I thought I saw a zombie then. I'm still in the world of being attacked. So, okay, all right. Let's put our cool heads back on and get ourselves some of this. So we need 9 of these. Should give us the string that we need, and then we need our reek of misfortune. There we go. I don't know how much power this is going to use from my altar, but every time I've used this thing, the spinning wheel, it's barely used any. So, string and reek of misfortune. Have I got reek of misfortune? I think I have. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so you plus string and these things. Get in there. And it's doing something brilliant. So hopefully, by the end of this episode, we should at least be able to have a nightmare dream catcher. And that might mean that we'll get a good dream. We've got 2 more to try. So hopefully, I would like to at least get 1 good dream by the end of this episode, if we can do that. So let's look at the other things that we need, because we're going to make ourselves a nightmare dream catcher. We might as well try and get the rest together. So we need tormented twines, we need feathers, we need item frames, diamond vapors. The other thing's going to need brewing. Now, I haven't actually done any brewing, so let's set up some brewing stands. So we're going to need some stone, and we're going to need some of these guys. There we go, let's grab a load of these. I think we can make these into blaze rods. Yeah, we can. Good stuff. So that plus that. There we go. And we want to make ourselves a brewing stand? Yeah, that's the one. Cool, cool. Oh, we need cobblestone. It shows how many times I make brewing stands, doesn't it? I never do it. Alright, so we're going to make a couple of these, because they could come in pretty handy. And let's just place them, like, over here. Alright, so we need to make our awkward potions first. So let's get some bottles of water. There we go. And we'll need some other bits. So we'll pop one in there. Pop one in there. We should really do all of these, shouldn't we? Otherwise, that's mega lazy. So let's grab a couple more bottles of water. There we go. And yeah, we'll do all of these because I'm not going to be that lazy. There we go. So now we've got those. We need our nether warts to prime it. So here we go. It's a vanilla lesson 101 right here. Get prepared. We're going deep. So there's that. That will do that for us. And we need, I believe it was poison and something else. So first thing's poison resistance. So we need a awkward potion plus another spider's eye. And then, what else do we need? Redstone and gunpowder. So spider's eye, redstone, gunpowder. Spider's eye, redstone, gunpowder. Okay. So this should do it for us. So spider's eye. And let's go and check on our cotton while we're at it. Hopefully we've got enough. Yeah, we got 3. Good stuff. Alright, we got 4 left, so those will come in useful at some point, but for now, they can go back in there. So that should be that one. Cool beans. So there's a potion of poison, and they're splash potions, aren't they? So redstone, and then gunpowder for that one. The night vision is an awkward potion, and then we need a golden carrot. Okay. I got this. So let's get a carrot. Get ourselves some gold nuggets. And we'll chuck you together. Nice. So now that we got that, we can use our golden carrot. And for this one, it needed redstone? Gunpowder. That's the one. There we go. Good stuff. So now that we got that, we just need golden carrot, redstone, and gunpowder again. Alright. I got this. Just about. I never ever make vanilla potions, so. And when I do, it generally goes pretty bad. There we go. So splash potion of poison. These are our night vision, so again, redstone, and then gunpowder. And what else did we need? We needed 2 feathers, a diamond vapor? Yeah, I think we've got diamond vapor. Let's go have a look inside here. I think we have some of that over here somewhere. So diamond vapor. Cool, cool. And we need a item frame, which is, let's have a look inside here, because I can't actually remember what the recipe for a item frame is. It's leather around sticks. Alright, we got that. So leather, and let's grab some sticks. We might have a few more spare. If not, I've got loads of wood anyway, so that's not that bad. So let's grab some wood. There we go. And we fill this like this. And then we have a little bit of you in the middle. Gives us our item frame. And this should almost be done now. So we just need gunpowder. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. There we go. Maybe we were, actually, no, I was about to say, maybe we were worth taking night vision with us in case we get the nightmare again. But we can't take it with us, can we? Because it doesn't go along. Well, well, well. So we've got most of the bits now. We've got our Brew of Sleeping. We've got our Tormented Twine. We've got our Diamond Vapor, our item frame. We need 2 of you. And we need 1 of you. I think that is it. So let's give it a go and see if it works for us. Hopefully it's going to. So let's just do this. So that, some feathers, some tormented twine, potion of something or another. I think it's the poison one on that side. And that plus that gives us, oh yeah, Dreamweaver of Nightmares. And that's probably going to be a quest right there. Let's have a look. Dreamweaver of Nightmares. What's the last one then? Oh, I think we can only get the wispy cotton. So now, what's this? Now that can be more reliably avoided the nightmares, it might be worth another crack at obtaining the pure white wispy cotton. Yeah, so we can only get the wispy cotton by having a good dream. So let's give it another try and see what happens. So I'm going to place this like around here somewhere. There we go. And let's try this again. So Brew of Sleeping. Let's hope that we get a good dream. Is this a good dream? I think it is. I think we just got a good dream. Yeah. Yeah, we did, look. All the bad guys are dying. There's no reincarnation of evil behind us. You know, the spawn of Satan. Which is always nice. And this means the bad guys aren't going to spawn again, which is obviously great. But the other good thing is, I believe we can now go and get that wispy cotton, and it won't turn into the bad cotton. So let's go over this way. This is why I ran originally, to try and get the wispy cotton, because I had it in my head that maybe it kind of spawns near the sea. So I ran along the edge and tried to find it that way. So if we can go in this way, hopefully, eventually, we will make our way to some spawned cotton. Ahaha, there it is, look. Wispy cotton. So good. I'm just going to wait for these guys to die. Grab a bone while I'm at it. There we go. And, yeah, you can go away. We don't want none of that. Go on, go away. If only I had something to actually beat this guy on. Come on, do an explosion. There we go. Alright, let's give this a try. Good cotton. Yeah, we got wispy cotton. That is so good. I don't actually know how much I need. I can't remember how much the quest was telling me to bring, but I'm going to grab a load of it while we're here. Because this will also improve our chances of getting a good dream as well. The Nightmare Dreamcatcher does not give you a guaranteed chance, it just helps. So we can also use wispy cotton to help, as well as using the spirit water stuff, the liquid that we can make. Like I say, we can only make that in a kettle in the spirit world, so we can't go, you know, we can't do that just yet. But it's going to be pretty handy. But, you know, if we wanted to be able to move our stuff across, we could try the ender chest. I don't know, like I say, I don't know if that's been fixed or not, or changed. But that also means that we would need to start again here. So we would need to start farming again and all that. I don't know if I'm feeling up to that just yet. So if we do need to stay here and actually start doing stuff, the chances are I'm going to leave it for a little while until I do that, because that could be slightly soul destroying. So, yes. But we're going to keep running. How many we got? We're 9 bits. I want to get at least 12 before I head back. And hopefully we'll be able to find a little bit more over here. It seems to only grow in really small patches. And at first I thought it was something to do with chunks that I yet explored. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but I'm starting to think I'm wrong. Because it is kind of here or there. It's just kind of rare. There it is. There's a little bit more. And this will bring us up to 12. And then we can make our way back. And hopefully that's enough to fill that quest in. And then they'll be like, well, you never need to go back to the spirit world again. I'll be like, yay! There we go. Let's use our icy needle. And head back. Cool beans. So now we should have our bits with us, which is pretty cool. There we go. Got my wispy cotton. And that should be enough for that quest. Yeah! Nice! Oh, it does want me to do it. I didn't want you to do that. I was hoping that was the end of the quest line, but no. You want me to make spiritual soothing, don't you? Yeah. So we're going to need to do a bit of work in the spirit world. I think I'm going to do it off camera, just so you guys don't see the boredom of me trying to retrace my steps again. I need to get myself up to the point in which we have a kettle and some of the witchcraft items again, so that I can make that spirit but I think I might just leave it for a little while, and we'll come back to it, much like the mariculture stuff. We'll come back to that. I think in the next few episodes, we're going to start cracking on with the tech stuff. I think that's going to be the plan, because I'm witcheried out now. But I'm glad that I managed to do that. We got the wispy cotton, which is great. We can kind of, you know, plant this around here a little bit. And again, like I said, I think this increases our chances of getting a good dream, which is always nice. Here we go. Good stuff. There we are. I think that actually improves that as well. Yeah, let's go up. Good stuff. Sweet. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Have yourself a great day. Have a good one as always. And bye-bye.